devascha vibhita kancha prabhanjatam meru suvarnadai kalodhamama
Devi Kumari is seated on an elevated pita. Her ceremonial seat is kept ready in front of the image of Mother Durga. She sits facing the priest and other devotees, just like Devi Durga, since she is the Devi for us during this sacred ritual. A large assembly of devotees is waiting here, eagerly facing the puja mandap. Sri Durga Priti Kamaha Varshika Sharat Kalina Sri Bhagavad Durga Maha Pujangi Bhuta Sri Uma Kumari Puja Karmaham Karishyami. The Sankalpa Vakya is uttered in the name of Holy Mother Sri Sharada Devi. Viveshi Pushtang Makronoti Satam Sinchadhvam Prahitam Amaro Viswaragamadat Krishna Yurudeva Ohate. These rituals form the prelude to the actual worship of Devi Kumari. Kumari Puja is described in all the puja manuals associated with Durga Puja. Purificatory and consecratory rituals are now in progress. Some short pujas will be performed as a prelude to the actual puja of Devi Kumari. Then a number of nyasas will be done, after which the main part of Kumari Puja will be performed. Kumari Puja is done in Belur Math on the Mahashtami Tithi. Kumari Puja is the worship of a young girl, treating her as Devi. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsadev once said that the Divine Mother manifests herself more in a pure-hearted girl. He used to bow down before little girls, looking upon them as manifestations of the Divine Mother. Thus, the worship of a young girl as Kumari is a very significant component of the Durga Puja at Belur Math. On the puja mandap, the preliminary rituals leading to the actual part of the puja are now in progress. All the objects meant for the puja are consecrated and sanctified with mantras and rituals. We read in Shri Shri Chandi, Vidyaha samastaha tava devi bhedaha striyas samastaha sakala jagatsu. All the Vidyas, the systems and traditions of knowledge are part of you, O Devi, and all the women, complete in their great feminine qualities, are also your forms. Om Rimete Gandapushpe Adhara Shakyadibhyo Namaha Masyasana Upaveshana Mantrasya Meru Prishtadisi Sutalam Chanda Kurmo Devata Asana Upaveshana Vinyoga Ang Prathvitvaya Dhrita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnuna Dhrita Tvanchadhara Magnityam Pavitram Kuruchasanam Mamasureke Vajrareke Hum. These are the consecratory rituals done as prelude to the main puja. Om Aing Ring Sring Om Sau Uma Kumariyai Namaha. When Durga Puja was done at Belur Math for the first time in 1901,
in a large scale. Swami Vivekananda worshipped 7 Kumaris. Now only one Kumari is worshipped during the Durga Puja at the Math. The same kinds of offerings made to the Devi Durga are devoutedly given to the Kumari Devi also. And finally, arati is performed to her. Even senior monks of the Ramakrishna Sangha offer flowers at the feet of Devi Kumari and do pranams at her feet. On the Puja Mandap, various nyasas are being performed. These are meant to purify one's body and mind before the main puja is undertaken.
Om Durge Durge Rakshani Swaha Om Ang Hum Fat Swaha.
The mantras describe the Dhyaya Rupa, the form to be meditated of Kumari Devi. Kumari is seated on a lotus. She has 3 eyes. Her head is adorned with the moon. The color of her body is that of blazing gold. She is decorated with many kinds of ornaments. She is wearing red clothes, red garland, and red emollient, and her left hand grants Abhaya, fearlessness, and right hand gives Vara, boons. Throughout the Durga Puja, we experience the manifestation of the Jagat Janani Devi Durga in her earthen image. In the Kumari Puja, we can experience her unmistakable manifestation in a pure little lass. In the conventional Shakta liturgy, we worship a Kumari, a young girl, as the human personification of Devi Durga.
Amasya Matrika Mantrasya Brahmareshir Gayatri Chando Devi Matrika Saraswati Devata Halo Vijani Swara Shaktaya Bhuktam Kilakam Sarva Vishta Siddha Elipinyase Vinyoga Om Brahmanerishanamam Gayatri Chandasramam Matrika Saraswati Devatayanamam Halbya Vijebranamam Saribhu Shakti Pranamam Abhyukta Kilakayanamam Ankang Kang Gang Wang Wang Angustabang Namahing Chang Chang Jang Yang Ing Tarjani Bang Swa Ung Tang Tang Dang Dang Rang
Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna once said, I used to bring the Kumaris here and worship them. I could visibly see that they were the Divine Mother. Again, he said on another occasion, why is Kumari Puja performed? All the women are the forms of the Bhagavati. And in a pure-minded young girl, she is manifested all the more.
Amadhare Lengana Borudaya Sarasije Talumule Lalate, Dwe Patre Shorashare, Vadashadashadale, Vadasharde Chatushke, Vasante Valamadhi, Dafakata Saite, Kantadeshe Svaranam, Hangshantatvarta Yuktam, Sakaladalagatam Baranarupan Namami.
As various nyasas are being performed on the Puja Mandap by the Pujari Maharaj, devotees are eagerly waiting in large numbers in the premises of Belur Math to witness the worship of the Divine Mother in the form of a little girl. Balika Rupa Bhavabhyam Loke Yadyapi Ganyate Prapancha Prakritir Mata Pujayam Me Swarupataha. She may be considered as a young girl by her age and disposition in the world, but this little girl graces this occasion of the puja as the great goddess herself. Devi Kumari is placed on an elevated seat facing south. She is now a sacred and venerable manifestation of the Divine Mother. Durga Puja with image of the Devi was performed for the first time in Belur Math in 1901. Swamiji himself worshipped 9 little girls as Kumaris by offering them various gifts following the puja vidhana.
Mete omai mete gandapushpe sangaya savarnaya shashaktikaya saparshadaya sarvadeva devi swarupaya Sri Ramakrishna Nama. Mete gandapushpe daksha jagabinashinai mahagoraya yogini koti parivritai bhadrakale Rimam Durgayai Namaha. Om Rim Pita Devatabhya Nama, Om Rim Pita Shaktibhya Nama, Rang Angushta Bang Nama, Ring Tarjani Bang Swarum, Mantama Bang Bashat Ring Anam.
In the Kumari Puja, a 5-year-old girl is worshipped as the divine manifestation, as the human manifestation of the Divine Mother.
Om Aing Ring Sring Hong So Om Om Aing Ring Sring Hong So Om Om Aing Ring Sring Hong So Om Om Aing Ring Sring Hong So Om. Dhyanam.
Kumari Dhyanam, meditation on the divine form of Kumari.
Trinetram Chandra Shekharam Tapta Kanchana Varanabham Nana Lankara Bhushitam Raktambara Paridhanam Raktamalyanulepanam Vamena Bhayadam Dhyayed Dyakshinena Varapradam. Manasa Puja. Om Rat Padmam Asanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutamritai Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastvarghyang Nivedait Tenamritena Chamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Chasmratam Akashatatvam Vastram Syad Gandha Tatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranana Prakalpayet Tejas Tatvancha Deepartham Naivedyam Syat Sudham Buddhi Anahatadvanir Ghanta Vayu Tatvancha Chamaram Sahasraram Bhavet Chatram Shabda Tatvancha Geetakam Nrityamindriya Karmani Chanchalyam Manasastatha Sumekhalam Padmamalam Pushpannana Vidhantatha Amayadyair Bhava Pushpairarchayed Bhava Gocharam Amayam Manankaram Maragam Amadangatatha Amohakamadam Bhancha Dveshakshobhakau Tatha Amatsaryamalo Bhancha Dashapushpam Vidurbudha Ahimsa Paramam Pushpam Pushpamindriya Nigraha Daya Pushpam Kshama Pushpam Jnana Pushpam Cha Panchamam Iti Panchadashair Bhava Pushpai Sampujayet Shivam.
Kumari's dhyana was followed by a mental worship, and now Vishesharghya or Danarghya will be placed in front of Devi Kumari as a special offering for her during the Shodashopachara Puja. Kumari is another name for Mother Durga in the scriptures. Shiva Sutras describe the Ichha Shakti Uma as Kumari. In the Rig Veda, Rishika Vagambhrini is a Kumari. The Gayatri mantra of Devi Durga contains the word Kumari. Om Katyayanaya Vidmahe Kanya Kumari Dhimahi Tanno Durgih Prachodayat. A mantra in the Shvetashvatara Upanishad teaches that a Kumari is also a form of the Supreme Godhead. Tvam Stri, Tvam Pumanasi, Tvam Kumara Utava Kumari. You are the woman, you are also the man, you are the boy, and you are the girl.
Om Gange Chayamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalayasmin Sannidhin Kuru Ete Omete Ganda Pushpeti Tirthebhyo Namaha Bashat Galini Mudra.
On the Puja Mandap in front of Devi Kumari, Vishesh Arghya is now being prepared and consecrated.
Avahanam Aing Ring Sring Hong Sau Uma Kumari Devi Iha Gacha Yatishta Yatishta Yasannidhe Yasannidhe Yasannirudhyasva Yasannirudhyasva Yasammuki Baba Tradishtanam Kuru Mama Pujang Grihana Aing Ring Sring Hong Sau Ete Ganda Pushpe Uma Kumari Namaha.
Uma Kumari's Avahana was performed. Devi's presence was invoked in the Vishesh Arghya. Now Pitha Puja will follow, and once again Devi Kumari's divine form will be meditated upon.
Om Rim Pitha Devatabhya Namo Om Rim Pitha Shaktibhyo Namaha. Om Rim Pitha Shaktibhyo Namaha. Rangam Ushta Bang Namo Ring Tarjani Banks Namo Tarjani Banks Varung Madama Bang Vashat Ring Anamika Bang Urung Karishta Bang Vashat Rak Paratar Pishkabya Mastrai Pat Rangda Namo Ring Shirase Svarung Shikai Vashat Ring Kavachai Urung Netratrai Vashat Rak Paratar Pishkabya Mastrai Pat Kumari Dhyana. Om Kumarim Kamalarurham Trinetram Chandra Shekharam Tapta Kanchana Varnabham Nana Lankara Bhushitam Raktambara Paridhanam Raktamalyanulepanam Vamena Bhayadam Dhyayed Dakshinena Varapradam.
Tantrasara describes Devi Durga as a Kumari. Kumari Yogini Sakshat Kumari Paradevata. In the Devi Bhagavatam, we read Kumara Rupadhari cha Kumara Janani tatha Kumari Ripuhantri cha Kaumari Tena Sasmrita. The Kumari Puja is a worship of a young girl as Devi Durga herself. This is based on both the theological doctrines of the Shakta Sampradaya and some accounts and anecdotes recorded in the Puranas as well. Bhishma Parva of Mahabharata and Mahakala Samhita of the Markandeya Purana also mention the Kumari Puja. After Abhyukshana and Paramikarana of Devi Kumari, now begins the Shodashopachara Puja of Devi Kumari. The Pratyaksha Rupa of Shri Bhagavati Durga is now being worshipped with 16 upacharas. Asana is offered and placed at the feet of Devi Kumari. She is invited to take her seat. The second upachara is Padyam, water for washing the feet. A 5-year-old Kumari is called Uma in the Shastras. Hence the mantra Uma Kumariyai Namaha. The Vishesh Arghya is offered now to Devi Kumari. Mother Durga's divine manifestation is great in human beings. Among them, her manifestation is greater in women. There again, we can perceive the glory of Devi more firmly in a pure, innocent little girl. A Kumari is a living embodiment of the mother. Vishesh Arghya is offered. To the joy of the devotees assembled in the Puja Mandap. Achamaniyam is now being offered. And a refreshment called Madhuparka is now being offered to Devi. Before the Snaniyam, oil is offered to Devi. This is followed by Snana Jalam. Mother will be bathed ceremonially, symbolically, by following the rituals. Snana Jalam is offered to Devi Durga. Snani Yodakam is the seventh upachara. Mother is bathed in holy water to the accompaniment of ceremonial bell and mantras. She is offered with clothes after the bath. A very graceful part of the Durga Puja is now in progress on the Puja Mandap. A large assembly of devotees is here witnessing the event.
Abharanam, adu abharanam, abharanam. Idam abharanam oing ring string hung so idam abharanam uma kumariyai nivedayami.
Various ornaments are offered to Devi.
Sinduram.
And costumes.
Idam sinduram oing ring string hung so idam sinduram uma kumariyai niveda.
A large number of upacharas, the offerings, are being given to Devi Kumari, following the scriptural injunctions. There is only one difference. The only difference is that this sacred service is accompanied by an extra amount of care and tenderness.
Imani upabhushanani oing ring string hung so imani upabhushanani uma kumariyai namaha. Netranjanam. Aing ring string hung so idam netranjanam uma kumariyai namaha. Alaktam. Aing ring string hung so idam alaktam uma kumariyai namaha.
Kumari Puja is intended to inculcate a noble faith in the sadhaka's mind that all women are different forms of the Divine Mother. Revered monks of the order are present in front of the Puja Mandap. One after the other, various gifts are presented to Devi in the form of Kumari. Sandal paste, flowers, and bilwa leaves are offered.
Oing ring string hung so idam sachandana billopatram uma kumariyai namaha. Pushpamalya. Oing ring string hung so idam sachandana pushpamalyam uma kumariyai namaha.
A garland is offered to Devi, which will be gently placed on her body. Devi is given a garland around her neck. After dhupa and deepa, now Naivedya is being offered. Sweets and fruits are kept in front of the Devi as an offering, which are now sanctified.
Dosha Shandaham, Dhenumudra Amritikaranam, Masmudra Chadanam. Aing Ring String Hung Song Idam, Sopakarana Naivedyam, Uma Kumari Nivedayami. Aing Ring String Hung So Idam Panartha the Kumuma Kumari Nivedayami. Aing Ring String Hung So Idam Narikala the Kumuma Kumari Nivedayami. Aing Ring String Hung So Idam Punarachmani the Kumuma Kumari. Nivedayamidam oing ring string hungsi tambulam oing ring string hungso vidam tambulam uma kumariyai nivedayam.
Naivedya offering is followed by Panarthodaka, Punarachamani and Tambula. Some of the Naivedya is given to Mother to consume now itself. Naivedya is now being offered to Mother. A very graceful part of the Durga Puja is now in progress on the Puja Mandap. Its symbolism and message is very clear. The Divine Mother of the Universe resides in her supreme abode, in the hearts of her devotees, in all the consecrated images, and also in every girl child. A blessed moment indeed for everyone present here, for everyone who is witnessing this event. When Swami Vivekananda performed Kumari Puja at Belur Math in 1901, he put red sandal paste on the forehead of one of the Kumaris. Swamiji exclaimed, "Ah, have I hurt the third eye of the mother?" Such was the humility, devotion and faith Swami Vivekananda expressed during the Kumari Puja. The ritual called Tarpanam after the offering of Naivedyam
tarpayami swaha pushpanjali.
This is subsidiary to the Naivedya offering.
Hring Sring Hung Song Esha Sachandana Patra Pushpanjali.
Pushpanjali follows.
Patra Pushpanjali.
Various gifts are placed in front of Devi Kumari for her. They are made, they are prepared and brought in front of her, placed at her feet. The flower offering called Pushpanjali is made at the holy feet of the Divine Mother, gracing this occasion in the form of a charming little girl.
Kritanjali Pranam. Om Namami Kulakamining Paramabhagya Sandayinim Kumara Rati Chaturim Sakala Siddhim Anandinim Prabala Gutika Srajam Rajataraga Vastranmitam Hiranyatula Bhushanam Bhuvanavaka Kumaring Bhaje Gandapushpe Puja. Aing Ring Sring Hung So Kula Kumarya Ridayaya Nama.
After the pranama mantras,
Shakti Sripadukang Pujayami Nama. Haing Baing Ring Shring Aing Shirase Swaha.
6 Anga Shaktis are now being worshipped.
Pujayami Nama. Om Sring Shikhaye Vashat Ete Gandapushpe Shikhanga Shakti Sripadukang Pujayami Nama. Aing Kulavagishwari Kavachaya Hu Ete Gandapushpe Kavachanga Shakti Sripadukang Pujayami Nama.
The Anga Devatas
Kuleshwari Netra Trayaya Bhushat Ete
and the Avarana
Gandapushpe
Devatas
Shakti
of
Sripadukang
Devi
Pujayami
Kumari
Nama.
are now being worshipped
Ete Gandapushpe
briefly.
Astranga Shakti Sripadukang Pujayami Nama. Om Ete Gandapushpe Saparivaraya Vala Bhairavaya Namaha. Oing Ete Gandapushpe Siddha Jayaya Purva Vaktraya Namaha. Oing Ete Gandapushpe Jayaya Uttara Vaktraya Namaha. Oing Ring String Ete Gandapushpe Kubjike Paschima Vaktraya Namaha. Oing Ete Gandapushpe Kalike Dakshina Vaktraya Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Chandraya Namaha.
Worship of various Avarana Devatas of Devi Kumari is now in progress.
Om Ete Gandapushpe Kaulinyai Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Kulagaminyai Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Ashtadasha Bhujayai Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Kalyai Namaha. Om Ete Gandapushpe Chandadurgayai Namaha.
Japa of Devi Kumari's mantra. Aim Hrim Shrim Hum Saum. Japa of holy name of the Devi Kumari is done, and the japa is dedicated at her feet with a prayer. Once again, pranama mantras are said.
Om Namami Kulakaminim Paramabhagya Sandayinim Kumara Rati Chaturim Sakala Siddhim Anandinim Prabala Gutika Srajamara Jataraga Vastrannitvam Hiranyatela Bhushanam Bhuvanavaka Kumarim Bhaje.
This is followed by Aratrikam with 5 consecrated items. Deepamala, Danarghya Jalam in the Shankha, Vastra, flowers with Bilwa leaf and Chamara. Loud beats of thak and uludhvani can be heard. With this background, Aratrikam will be performed in front of Devi Kumari in her honor. Thus we reach the last phase of Kumari Puja. Deepamala is followed by Dhanarghya Jala in a shankha. The traditional drum, which is an integral part of Durga Puja, is the dhak. Arati is performed with the backdrop of the loud beats of the dhak. And shouts of joy by the devotees assembled. In the Arati, Vastra follows, and then flower. The lotus flower is placed on the lap of Devi Kumari. The last upachara of the Arati is Chamara. With Chamaropachara, Aratrika is concluded. After the Arati, a Dakshina is offered to Devi Kumari as per the Puja Vidhi. We are witnessing a live telecast from Belur Math. Durga Puja is a 100 years old tradition at Belur Math. Kumari Puja is now being performed on the Puja Mandap. After the Aratrikam to Devi Kumari, a Dakshina, a ceremonial gift, is offered to Devi Kumari as per the Puja Vidhi.
Vishnurom tatsadadya ashvine masi shukle pakshe mahashtamyanti tho gotradeva sharma parabrahma gotraya Sri Saradamani Devya Sri Durga Priti Kamaha Kritaitat Uma Kumari Puja Karmana Sangatartham Dakshinamidam Kanchanamulyam Sri Vishnu Daivatam Uma Kumari Tubhyamaham Sampradadani.
This is followed by Vaigunya Samadhanam, which is the ritual remedy for any possible deficiency in the puja just done. The Dakshina is given to Devi Kumari's hand, is placed on her lap. Vaigunya Samadhanam and Achidra Avadharanam.
Kritesmin Kumari Puja Karmani Yad Vaigunyam Jatam Tad Dosha Prashamanaya Sri Vishnu Smaranamaham Karishe Om Sri Vishnu Om Sri Vishnu Om Sri Vishnu Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diviva Chakshuratatam Om Namami Kulakaminim Paramabhagya Sandainim Kumara Rati Chaturim Sakala Siddhimanandinim Pravala Gotika Srajamara Jataraga Vastranvitam Hiranyatula Bhushanam Bhuvanavak Kumarim Bhaje.
According to the Shakta Parampara,
Ji ki jai, Jai Mahamai ki jai, Jai Swamiji Maharaj Ji ki jai, Jai Ganga Mai ki jai, Jai Sri Sri Durga Mai ki jai, Jai Sri Sri Kumari Mai ki jai.
Jayadhvani to all the presiding deities of the Math, including Shri Kumari Devi. The Yogini Tantra praises the Kumari Puja in these words: Kumari Pujana Phalam Vaktum Narhami Sundari Jihva Koti Sahasraistu Vaktra Koti Shatairapi. Even with 1,000 tongues, the great merit of the Kumari Puja cannot be described properly. By worshipping Devi Kumari, all the gods and goddesses are worshipped. This is the Shakta Parampara Maryada. Most revered President Maharaj of the Ramakrishna Order, Srimad Swami Gautamanandaji Maharaj, will now offer the Arghya and Pranam at the feet of the little divine being. And revered Maharaj has brought for her some gifts also. The Divine Mother of the universe resides in all the consecrated images and also in every girl child. This blessed moment being an integral part of the Durga Puja, is clearly embedded with the spiritual benefits of the whole world. Its spiritual benefit for the devout is very clear. It is a special message. It carries a special message to the society at large. The scripture says, the place where the Kumari Puja is done becomes the purest on earth. The Tantra Sara says, no puja or fire sacrifice or any such ritual is complete without the Kumari Puja. Devi Kumari will be now raised from her seat. She will be lifted up to face all directions. She will give darshan to her devotees and shower her blessings on them. The next live telecast will be the Sandhya Ratrikam from Belur Math today in the evening at 6:30.